Guys, I got a challenge. So this is something we can learn from, right? Last night, so my father got into a car accident yesterday, and you don't really need to know that though. Basically, I have my mother's car because she hasn't been driving it, so I had to come down because I don't have a car anymore, and drive my mom to the hairdresser, and I just drove my dad to the doctor's. And normally he would drive himself, but for whatever reason I drove him today. Honestly, the last time I think I drove with him in the car was when my 11-year-old niece was born. Like that's the last time I think, and that, like, she's 11. She's turning 12, so it's actually 12. But so the thing is, my relationship with my father, it's morning and it's looking so great. Nice. My relationship with my father has never been like what you would call great or even good. And I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, my dad is a good man and I love him, and he's fantastic. He's also a character, and he grew up in a certain situation that made things difficult for him, very difficult. And so the way that came out, am I going the right way? When I was a child, like well into my adulthood, I would say well into my mid to late 30s, was he liked to stir shit up with me. It was kind of like a form of psychological torture. It wasn't good, guys. But I can understand why it happened, but because of it, I'm very, very easily triggered by him. So, I mean, honestly, like, it's one of the rare cases that I get angry, I get angry about things, but like, just like all of a sudden rage. Like, all of it, not because of no reason, but really easily get very angry at him. And as you can imagine, he's he'll be 83 next month. So he's sitting in the passenger seat, and he doesn't particularly want me driving, but he has to let me. And just, it's like, it's got the fake brake, the imaginary brake thing pumping, telling me like, okay, see, this seems so trivial, but this is where the practice comes in, right? I get really mad at him. And I as like right now, I'm able to tamp it down, you know what I mean? There were a couple of times this morning where I was close to yelling, but I didn't. Or even being like harsh, you know what I mean? For the most part, I was able to just be like, okay, Dad, okay, yep, I'll take this left, great, okay, all right, I'll slow down, that's fine, we are going under the speed limit, but okay. So, and but there were a couple of times where he'd say something like we're at an intersection, and he's like, it's okay over here, you can go, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. It's just, these people that need to cross the street. Go ahead, guys. You gonna go? No? Okay. And it's not like a big deal. It was really, really small things, but I found my heart beating faster. Let's describe this feeling, shall we? My heart was definitely beating faster. Am I going the right way? I am, but I think I'm supposed to take a left here. but I don't think so. I don't know. So yeah, there were small things, and I could just feel, it's this really weird feeling that it's really hard for me to not react